Happy Friday, happy Jumat Mubarak to all my Muslim sisters and brothers. Welcome on board. Welcome to Adam's Kitchen. Oh, it's Thursday today, so sorry. Happy Thursday. I thought today is Friday. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that. Welcome on board. Good evening. We are making our live Okro Soup today, and we're going to talk about the reason why the Eli is not drawing when we cook it. Why it stopped drawing? Maybe it's because of the contact of the salt or the maggi that we put. So we're going to see everything tonight. I'm doing 2 in 1 today. Please, if you want to call in to say anything, you are free to call in. I'll stop whatever I'm doing to attend to the call. Our number is on the video. You can get our number there. So today we are making okra live. We're not going to waste much of our time tonight. Let me wash my hands before we start. We are making ilala sepo okra. As you can see, this is my okra that I just washed. Then I just cut them into like 3 or 4 parts. I'm going to use my food processor to crush this. I love using my hand, but I don't want to do it behind the scene. So I want to do it live tonight so that we can all see. So I have my leek and celery here. I have my mushrooms sliced here. I have my boiled mackerel. I'm going to debone this while I'm cooking some stuff now. I have my iru, the locust bean. I have my 160 cube. I have my dried fish. It's agbodo shower. We call it agbodo in Yoruba, and some people call it shower. I just soak it inside the water for like 3-5 minutes because it's very hard, and I'm going to add it to what I'm cooking quickly. So I have my Scotch bonnet here. It depends on how you can handle the heat, how you want it to be spicy. I'm using 5 and just 3 cloves of garlic. I just love garlic. The garlic is optional. If you don't like garlic in your food, you can take it out. It's not compulsory. I have my parsley here. I'm going to add towards the end of the cooking. You can use your baby spinach. You can use red spinach. You can use ugu. You can use bure that we call water leaf in Nigeria. It depends on what you have. So we're going to start. I have my red oil here. I have my corn that I'm going to blend with I'm going to crush with the ila. This is what I used the short video I posted. I used corn because I was just thinking why the ila stopped drawing when you add salt, when you add maybe the beef that you have boiled or boiled fish or whatever, or salt. so just stop drawing. So I've done this severally. So we hope it's going to work tonight, and we have our oatmeal for our swallow tonight. Like I used to say every time, we can eat swallow every day. There's lots of ways that we can, many things that we can eat with our swallows. Once we add vegetables to whatever we're eating, it's okay. But it's good to add veggies to our daily meals. So I'm going to leave this now to cool down. I just finished boiling it now because I don't want to take too much of our time. This one, I'm not going to boil it. I'm just going to season it and I'm going to saute it as usual. This is my white pepper. You can use whatever you like. Oh, it's the wrong one. I'm going to add salt. And I'm going to add my all-purpose seasoning. Make it tasty. You can't just cook it without seasoning. I'm going to mix that and leave it while I'm going to be crushing my okra soup. Please let me share the video and you're coming in, please. I'm begging so that more people will get connected. I have loads to do this weekend. I'll be very busy. So that's why I decided to bring the cooking today. This is real cooking today. So I'm going to leave that. So the next thing now is, before crushing my ila, I have the camera that is looking through my cooker. My cooker is not lined with the parchment with the foil paper today because I forgot to buy it when I went out today. So I don't have anyone left. So that's why it's like that today. So first thing we're going to do now is we're going to saute I'm using kidney and goat heart and goat kidney is what I'm using today. It's not from the cow, it's from goat. Goat heart and the liver. So I'm going to saute that now. Everything I'm going to saute, I'm going to use my red oil. Welcome on board, Mrs. Sandra. Good evening, ma. Hey, mama. Good evening, ma. Lovely. Good evening, ma. Welcome on board, ma. Good evening, ma. We're going to try to see why our ila is not drawing when we're cooking it. So that's why I bring this to life, so that we can get whatever is happening. Maybe we just have to be adding potash, the cow, to our ila. But I know that's not going to happen in Nigeria because you know everything that we eat in Nigeria is organic. Our ila in Nigeria, the okra in Nigeria is organic. Yeah, the okra in Nigeria is organic. That's why it's not happening in Nigeria. No matter how much you put salt or seasoning cube inside your okra in Nigeria, it will still draw. But here, maybe because of sustainability, that they will know we need it every time and they want to be producing more and more. So they have to use chemical to grow it. So I can't blame them because they just want everybody to be satisfied with whatever they want. So that's why it's like that. But we know all of our Nigeria. May God rebuild that country for us. It's a good place. So we just need to heat this up a bit more, not much, on medium low heat. Then I'm going to saute this first. I'm going to do the ash first. I just cut it into 2 cubes. All the flavor, I need all the flavor in this ash and the kidney. So I don't want to boil it. There's no point of boiling. When you do this normal, when you do this right, it's going to be okay. You can add some of it to make everything cool, but I don't want to. You can cut yours into small bites, but I don't want any cheating. Once you take your one on one of these, you are okay. I'm going to cook this on both sides. Please let me share the video, please. You can be pressing it down so that it will be able to penetrate inside. I don't want to turn on my extractor because of the noise. If you are making this at home, you can turn on your extractor. I pray the alarm will not go off tonight. Let me use my long tongue. This is sorry about that. Yeah, this one is better. That one is too short. So I will remove this now so that I can be able to do the remaining. I just opened this when I washed it. I just use my knife to make incision on it, to open it so that it will be properly cooked. Let's do this inside. By doing this, we're getting all the flavor from the meat. Because I'm going to use the same pot to cook everything. So I'm still going to finish the cooking. But I'm going to remove them now anytime soon. Make sure they are cooked on both sides. So I will remove them now. You can boil it. It's a choice. I just prefer to do mine like this. You can boil it if you want. But what I'm trying to do here is just whether you boil or you saute it, it's just going to be the same method because we need the flavor from the meat. So I will do my mushroom. If you don't allow the pots to get burnt, it's going to be all right. At the end of the day, all the flavors from what we're frying now is going to be inside what we're cooking. I want this one to be like meat. If you have the one they call Olu in Nigeria, the oyster one, I prefer the oyster one, but I don't think it's in season now. So now we add it back. Let me just add some water. It depends on how light you want it to be. I'm going to add more water. But before I add more water, I'm going to use my leek and celery. It's a choice as well. You can use any vegetable that you have around you. And you know it goes with okra. So I will use this. I'll add the scotch bonnet and the garlic. What? I don't think it's big enough, but I'll try. I have my dry fish. I think I underrate what I'm cooking tonight. Maybe the pot is going to be, but we'll see. Because the more they boil, the more smaller they're going to get. I'm going to add water now and cover this. Let me add my seasoning cube. This is the seasoning cube. I can't add more salt now because I still need to taste before I can add salt. So I'm going to add water. So the water is going to cook, finish the cooking. You can see. I have my leek, I have celery, I have mushroom, I have garlic. It's only onion that I didn't add. I think the okra is much. So we allow that to be cooking. So we come down to the cooking, then we come back to business, to the lab. Let me just clean a bit. See, I'm still going to be washing the cooker when we finish. This is the reason why I'm not using my phone. Let me wash my hands again. So then continue with the okra. So I fixed my food processor. Then I'm going to crush the okra. Add the okra to the food processor. Then I'm going to add the potash. I'll just use this size because it's much. Depending on how small you want it to be, I'm still going to continue. I'll just do it for more. Let me use the puree. Now I will make it fast. Oh, yeah, I got it. The puree one, we just do it faster than the other one. See the okra? This is the okra. I'm just going to remove the blade and leave it on the side. And we're going to continue with this one now. But before we continue with this okra, I quickly want to do something. This is my oatmeal. I just want to blend it and just leave it to be fermenting before coming back to the fish. Where is the blue cloth I used now? So this is my oatmeal, the one that we use for breakfast, the normal oatmeal. Anyone, me, I buy little one, and it's very cheap. It's 99 cents. So I'm going to measure 2 cups. I'm going to use my normal big blender. You can grind it as well. So we're going to use 2 cups. You are measuring your cup. You don't need to overfill it. Let me put this in here. I have my 300 ml water here, but I'm not going to finish the 300. It's going to soak the water with my nipple. Let me finish the water. Maybe I'll just add a bit more. We blend this. Take this off. Yeah. Remove the plate. I'm going to add it to this cup because I'm going to cook it inside my microwave for 5 minutes. If you make it too watery, it's not going to be nice. I prefer the grinding one, but because of time, I just use a pinch of water to rinse the blender. Just tiny water, tiny, tiny. It's 300 ml for 2 cups. So I'm just going to leave that to be fermenting while I will continue with what I'm doing. Just going to microwave this when we're ready. I'll finish with this. What's next? I'm going to do my fish. But before I continue with the fish, let's do this one first. Let's do the black. I'll be doing the black at the back. So I will first heat up the pot to let it be very hot. Let me just take water. The heat is too much. So I have to leave my door wide open. Excuse me. So we allow the pot to be very hot before we add the food processor will just make it fast, and you can just crush it to your own taste. It won't be perfect like using our hand to do it, but what can we do? So I'll add it to the pot. You can hear, oh, this Eli is a bit much. I'm going to use bigger pot, I think, even for both. This is not going to be. Okay, let's do it this way. Sorry about that. The line is much. It's not going to contain that pot. Let me use this one so that I will just transfer this on top of this. You have to wait for that one because I just rinsed it. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected, please. So this one will be later. Yeah, you can see how lovely this looks. Even the smell. If I need more palm oil, I will add it. I'll add more. But I just want to wait for it to do the lamb before coming back for the fish. Definitely we have to use pots. Unless we are going to be transferring everything into a bowl. I don't want to be 1 hour here today. Yeah, this one is dry now. I'll just transfer it. Sorry. So I will use boiled water to rinse this one. The cow is not properly crushed, so I'm just using the tip of the spatula to do it. Just fry it for like 1 minute before adding the boiled water. So use the boiled water, add the water. I just love this method. I have different methods of cooking this, but I love this one. That's why I brought it to life today. You cook this one for a few minutes. You can see this one is still drying because we've not added any salt or seasoning to it. Cook this for a few minutes. This is my fish. Let me wash my hands. I'll be doing both today because I don't want to be over 1 hour here. Let's leave that for another minute. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I've turned on the heat. This one is ready. You can see now. So let's finish this quickly. I love removing the bones so that it won't be disturbing me when I'm eating. So I'm going to add this and taste this too. Add the fish. I'm going to add more palm oil so that it won't be late. If you need to add more water at this stage, you can. Because if it's too thick, it's not good. So we just leave this to cook for like another 5 minutes while we're doing the. I'll add a bit more water. Everything should be done by 1 hour. Yeah, very spicy. Chai. Spicy. So let's continue with our. So I'll just mix this. You can see how this is. This is our oatmeal breakfast. Oatmeal. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi share video ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mi ò ṣakọ. We're going to be bringing baking now. Maybe cakes, desserts. At least we've had enough food for now. Maybe by next week or upper week, we're going to start baking. So this is the oatmeal that I blended with water. So I'm going to leave it inside microwave for 4 minutes first. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let me drink water. So I've set the microwave and we have our I have some parsley that I've washed. You can use baby spinach. Let me get this ready. If the stock is too long, you can cut some off. If not, you can leave it like that. I washed this already. And see it's still wet. I'm not going to use everything. You can use kale leaf. We've used it on live show before. still have like 10-15 minutes to go. It'll be fine. If you want to call, I'm open to learning. If you want to correct me on anything, you can. So this is okay. I'll put this in the fridge. Cover it when I finish. See this one. So we're going to leave it for another 5 minutes or 3, because once we add it to it, it's not going to stay long. Maybe if you add it, I'm going to eat this. Oh my God, this is lovely. If you haven't tried this before, please try it with vegetables. It's very good. What? No. Yeah, 1 minute though. Let me just give this man over time. Look. 1 minute. This is after 4 minutes. Unless you want to make it softer. See our amala oatmeal. It looks like real amala. To me, I think I don't need to add any water. Let me just get water, fill it. Yeah, to me it's okay. It's not too hard, it's not too soft. And then it won't make it more softer. Maybe I'll just add a bit of boiled water and just leave it for another minute. But it's cooked in 4 minutes. Maybe I should have added 400 ml of water. But to me now it's okay. But because we're not consuming it immediately, I can just add a bit water and just leave it for another 1 minute. And wrap it. I can use my this is really soft. It's really soft. You can see. This is soft as well. You can see how small this one it is now. So by the time the amala is done, I will just add it. That means we're done for today. We're going to finish exactly 8 o'clock. So this is another 1 minute. Yeah, it's not bad adding water. So I'm just going to leave it for another minute to be really cooked, or 10 seconds. But it's okay, the texture is okay now. This is our oatmeal. See it? Green plantain. Blend it and make your swallow. Wheat flour is okay. We can just blend it with water like this, and it'll be fine. I'm going to do this for another 30 seconds. For 5 minutes is okay for everything. So I'll just leave this one here now. I will taste it if I need to add salt. But it's very spicy. But by the time I'm going to add the, I want to finish the oatmeal. You can use plastic, anything that you know you can put inside the microwave will be good for this. This is for me and my PA. 2 cups. Sorry, sir. Oatmeal amala. Eat good and live good. Yeah, we are at the final stage now. I'm done with this. I just need to cover it. Please like and share. Yeah, please. This is the amala. So at the final stage now, what we need to do, let me get a stand for this. I'm going to remove this one because I need the heat to be high, so that within 1 or 2 minutes, everything will be fine. Oh. Is it okay? Check it from your side. So I just need to add this. And mix. It's not going to stay too long. Add the garnishing. I just want everything to be green. If you leave it too long, it's going to stop drawing. Even before I can add salt now, I will just turn off the heat first. See? This is the method that we can use to get our okra drawing. This is live. So if I bring anything, if I upload anything on my page, is what I've tried many times, not once, not twice. You can see everything is done now. You can see. So I'm just going to turn on the heat. Turn off, sorry. The heat is turned off now because the lye is pre-cooked before it stopped drying. This is it. If you want it to be more lighter, you can. I'll just taste it at the final stage now. If I'm okay, if the seasoning is okay. Everything is perfect. I don't need to add anything. So, me and my PA, we are having a good time tonight. Let me just get a plate. Sorry. This is our okra soup. See that, come on this. This is it too. I can't wait to go to Nigeria and cook this again. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can taste from here. So this is our okra tonight though. Go back. Good. This is our okra tonight. Let me wash my hands. Eshio, thanks for watching. You see my oatmeal amala. I'm going to do it on my Instagram very soon. This is my love. You can see. It's not bad. Oh. This is lovely. Not too much come. Everything is perfect. Excuse me, for vegetarian as well, it's very good. Anything that you know it doesn't go with your health, just remove it. See, my five vegetables is there for today. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of us. Thank you, Eshu Mami. I really appreciate you. Till we see next week, I will update what we're going to be doing next week. But I think next week or upper week, we're going to start baking. Maybe we start with our cake, baking cake. I can't decorate, but I can bake because it's going to be too messy, but I can bake. Thank you. Bye.